Plus, prepping digitally for a hurricane season, what you can do to make sure your technology is up and running during a disaster.
You're watching CBS 12 News, the one to turn to.
We are officially in the 2020 hurricane season. Tomorrow's the last day to take advantage of tax-free supplies. And you know what you're supposed to get, right? You're supposed to get flashlights and batteries and water. But that's so 20 years ago. How do you prep digitally? It's 2020. Let's dive into what Matt Monroe from GroovyTek. That's an education-based company based out of Boca Raton, offering one-on-one in-home personal technology training for all your tech gadgets. Matt, thank you so much for joining us. How can GroovyTek help us get ready for hurricane season?
Well, we just think that there's an interesting opportunity with the evolution of technology to the point that it is to kind of reframe and rethink how we look at preparing for hurricanes or potential disasters. It's really remarkable the amount of different capabilities and helps that your cell phone, your computer, any of these gadgets can do. And if you do a little preparation for it, it might not be the traditional, working on the shutters and getting the extra groceries, but looking at it from how can I really prepare myself from a technology perspective. Should I have to evacuate? Should I have to, change the course of my life due to a hurricane or disaster?
All right, give us a specific example about how, sort of what you're talking about here.
Absolutely. So we're talking about preparing a tech prep disaster kit. And we actually have a webinar series that we're starting next Tuesday that'll go every Tuesday at 12 noon at GroovyTek.com/Red Cross. And in that program, we'll walk folks through what to look at. So how can you stay connected with different people through your technology in light of a disaster? How can you develop a continuity plan? You can make sure that you can still access this crucial information from wherever you may find yourself. So really taking a look at what are some great steps to take to make sure that you are armed and ready with information and access and actionable plans to be able to stay connected and stay as functioning as possible as you can in light of a hurricane.
And you're partnered with the American Red Cross in this effort.
Absolutely. We're proud to be partnering with the Red Cross on this program. This is the first iteration of it. As I say, it'll start, the webinar series will begin next Tuesday at 12 noon and run every Tuesday for the remainder of June. And we have 4 different parts to it. As I say, how to stay connected, how to develop a continuity plan, and how to keep your documents and information accessible from wherever you may be. And then the last step is kind of a new take on the old first aid kit. It's a tech prep disaster kit. So what's a little packet list of things that you can have with you, have handy in your home office you can grab should you have to change your location due to a disaster.
Good stuff. Matt Monroe from GroovyTek. Sounds really good. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.